Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. As you can see, I'm at the shop. So I'm about to load up for today, but just want to give a quick intro. Well, I say that, but my intros are very rarely that quick. So, already got the trailer hooked up, and I'm just going to turn around real quick and talk about what I'm going to be doing today. Here in just a second. Actually, I'll turn around and just kind of do a walkthrough on the shop real quick again. So that's why my intros are so long, because I ramble on a little bit. I've got a pruning estimate to go do today. I've got one small yard to go mow, and then I've got a cleanup to do for a customer that called me a couple weeks ago that just said as soon as I could get to it. So sorry, sun's blocking y'all. So that's what I got going on today, and so that's what we're gonna get into. Time to get on the mowers today, y'all. Stick around. All right, so there's the 2500. I got the Z. I got the Quick Track loaded and ready to roll. 94R times 2. FC96 straight edger. Got my BR600 ready to roll. Gas cans, and we're gonna go see what we can get done. So hopefully I'll be able to get some good footage. I'm going to try to get some hopefully on the Z today, especially on the cleanup yard, since I had the chute blocker on it. My goal is to still get one for the stander, as I mentioned in the video a little while back. But that's the deal. We're going to get this train on the road, because it's basically what it is. It's a train. So y'all stick around. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, well, I'm on the road. I just touched base with the lady that I'm doing the pruning estimate for. She's actually got to go somewhere with, I think it's a friend of hers. And so they're going to hang out for a little while. But she said, just come take a look at shrubbery and stuff. It's stuff across the front of the house mainly. She said, just take a look at everything. And then she would touch base back with me this evening about the estimate, and we'll get that straight. So I got that one lined up, and I had to leave a voicemail for the gentleman that I've got to do the cleanup on his yard. So just kind of touch base with both of them, let them know I'm coming. And here in a little bit, probably maybe after I leave from doing the estimate, I will contact the other lady that I'm going to go to this afternoon. Because after I get these two done, based on what time I think it's going to be by the time I do it and get back home, I've got to take my daughter to softball practice, which works out good because the other lady that I've got to cut her yard stays 3/4 of a mile maybe from the school where I've got to drop my daughter off at. So I'm going to go drop her off this afternoon and then swing back over there, cut her grass, and then see where I'm at, maybe go grab a little something, a bite to eat or a coffee or something later this afternoon, who knows, and then go pick my daughter up for practice. So got a full day. That's what's going on. And by the way, I do have my seatbelt on already. I'll have to joke about that. Certain people want to say something, but hopefully everybody is doing well. I got a good response to my first video in a long time, or I say a good while. It was just a little over 2 weeks, I think. So I appreciate all the feedback on that, and hopefully I'll be putting out a few more videos here in the coming weeks, and probably in the next about 5 weeks approximately. Yeah, about 5 weeks. We're gonna be rocking and rolling, y'all, so it's coming. I've got some other stuff, like I say, lined up between now and then. So hopefully I'll be able to get some decent footage, some videos put together for y'all. As always, appreciate all the support, and hopefully y'all enjoy this one. So stick around. Alright, so I got this one here. There's one kind of odd holly right there. Really big camellia. Really big lower petal. I'm gonna have to definitely get this way down below the tree line. Some of these, I'm not sure what the best tactic is with this. Probably just cut it back, get the big ones cut away from it, and then maybe just cut them down at the ground and let them come back out. So there's one there, one there. We got a big, reasonably sized camellia there. A couple of little low growing hollies to touch up, cut back. There and there. And then tea olive, lower pedal them, cut those back, get them off the bench. Probably take these dead material down here, cut this back a little bit, and then cut this back kind of out of these cedars, junipers here. This one right here in the middle. I think that's what I did the last time I did these, which has been a while, but what do y'all think? And then clean up all the clippings, obviously, and haul them off. So probably, I don't know, I may be low, but I'm thinking somewhere around 250, unless she wants me to blow the leaves and stuff out of the beds and mulch them up. But I don't know what y'all think for the bushes. Yeah, because this juniper there, I don't touch, got to get the lower pedal cut way back. And that may be the best thing to do with these, is just cut them way back this year and then let them come back out. They'll fill back out, no problem. So that's what I got on this one. Y'all let me know y'all's thoughts, and I'm going to move on to getting the cleanup done. So leave a comment below. Alright, y'all, we're going to go over this one real quick. So you can see, I'm going to blow some stuff out here. The worst of it's this corner, so we're going to blow a lot of this stuff out that way. Maybe pick up the cones, but blow it all out into the biggest part of the yard so I can chop it up, move it around. Like I said, I had to blow some of this out that way. Pool area's fairly clean. It's not wanting anything done in the beds really, except maybe blowing leaves out. So I want to blow all of this stuff out in this area for the cleanup. Blow this stuff around from the fence right here. We'll probably blow some of this stuff down the fence line out into this area as well. I say we. Get some sticks to pick up, and then when I come in here, like I said, a lot of this just bits blown back out into the yard. And then I think what looks to me like it has been done, and some of this has already been blown up this way. But blow out around the beds, and a lot of this stuff is probably going to have to be pushed back down here, because this is the biggest area that I can work in. And like you can see, all this stuff here, and then most of it's up there. So I'll probably just start up there and blow it all back down into this front area, or at least right here, and try to get it mulched up, chopped up, and try to get a little bit of footage. I'm going to probably pick up sticks and some stuff before I do anything, and get some footage on the mower, maybe some point of view with the blower while I'm blowing some of this stuff around. Just a couple of minutes of that. So it's going to be a fun one. Stick around. Alright, y'all, well, I haven't got any live footage yet, but still plenty to do. As you can see, I had to kind of blew the majority of this out. Most of it's chewed up right here in the middle, but I'm working this stuff with the blower right here, kind of out into this area. I got this little area here, and then this is the majority of what's left in the front. But you remember earlier, all this was all the way back up there. So I got it cut up fairly decent when I'm done with the quick track. But what I think I'm going to do now is get the Z and then take the chute blocker to some of this to chop it up a little better. And yeah, the wind has not helped because it keeps changing directions. So I'll be blowing this way and the wind will start coming up and that way. So then I've got to walk to the other side of the yard and try to blow stuff back this way, and then it changes directions and blows that way. So that's been adventurous. Every time I try to mess with leaves, the wind's going to blow and it's going to swirl and change directions. So haven't gotten to the backyard yet, so I'll probably get some live footage there. You can see I blew some of this out. I'm going to run over this with the Z with the chute blocker to chew it up real good. Same thing back there. And then I've got the big section over there with the pine cones. So yeah, probably didn't charge enough on this one, but you learn, you know. I probably should have got here before I priced it. So yeah, kind of a rookie mistake. Go easy on me. I've cleaned this yard up before and it wasn't that bad, so I guess maybe this year it just maybe I did it twice the last time, that's why it didn't seem so bad. But working on it. Alright y'all, so I kind of blowed a little bit of this here. I'm gonna try to get some live footage right in here when like chopping this stuff up. As you can see, I'm raking some up over here. It's just gonna go in this little natural area. It used to be a pen, but there's a hole right there, then I can drop it in to fill it up, and then I'll move this stuff and clean some of that up. And like I say, kind of blow that stuff out here, and like I say, I'll get some live footage right in here and maybe on the other side of the pool here with the leaves. Fixing to be back here in the back. But the wind has been, hey pup, wreaking havoc. So I got it chopped up. See, I got some piles raked up here. I got one bag bagged. So I got some piles here and here. That's pretty well spread out up there. But if y'all remember what it looked like from the beginning, it's a really big difference. So clean it up pretty good. And just a little progress portion. Stick around for some eventual live footage. Kind of get that cleaned up pretty good. I'll go over with the mower a little bit, but always watch your surroundings, y'all. See that right there? There it is. That's what they call a widowmaker. Be careful, watch for stuff like that. So, because it's hanging right over this area where I was working. So, work fast, keep an eye out. A little bit of action there with the blower. So, I'm gonna try to set the camera up and get on the mower and get some mowing action finally. Stick around. a little bit of the wash and wax. Just doing it, washing it down, waxing it back. That one's for you, Ronaldo. So I'm gonna try to get a little time lapse of this big area, get it knocked out, so I can get this one wrapped up. So hopefully y'all enjoying it, and be right back. Alright, y'all. Getting it cleaned up, bagging up the clippings. I gotta finish this bag and then about 3 more or so. There's my helper. Well, that's the supervisor. He ain't helping, he's the supervisor. Quick track over there. Still got to load it up. But real quick, my headset's dying and the phone battery is getting kind of low, but it's also getting dark, so I'm not gonna make it to the small yard that I was wanting to mow. I'll just have to let her know I'll be there tomorrow. But as you can see, there's Mr. Gerald's favorite. Shout out to Mr. Gerald Greenlee, Clean Green Lawn Service, for his personal watercraft. But I'm just gonna walk by. Kind of got this mowed over. Y'all saw some of the footage from earlier. Just kind of getting it all knocked down and cleaned up. So did a pretty good job. Like I said, a lot of that went over and kind of into that old pen area, into some low places. But got the driveway blowed off and sidewalk blowed off, so just want to do a quick walk around. Hopefully I'll be able to wrap this up in the truck when I leave here. So y'all let me know what you think. What would y'all have charged for all of this? Probably a lot more than I did. This is roughly probably 6 hours worth of work altogether between blowing, mulching, and bagging. So let me know what y'all would charge. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I'm tired. Underbid that one a little bit, but again, y'all let me know y'all's thoughts on this job. I kind of saw pretty much what it looked like. There was a few piles left in the last part of the video there, but got a little bit of real time and time-lapse footage in the backyard back there. So beat up, tarred, everything's loaded. So it's still almost 70 degrees out here. So I still got to message the customer about the small yard and let her know I'll be there tomorrow. And then hoping to hear from the customer that I did the shrub pruning view for earlier in the video. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that one, what y'all charge for that one as well. So what would y'all charge for the pruning, and what would y'all have charged for this job here, which was between 6 and 7 hours of work time. So just want to close this one out real quick so I get on down the road. Got me a body armor and some crackers just to tide me over till I get home. I think my wife's got a chicken pot pie waiting on me. So thank y'all for watching. Leave me a comment down below. Hope you liked it. If so, leave me a thumbs up. And y'all always, as I say, be safe, be kind, be blessed. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.